Welcome back to another day of our road to 1800, where this rating might look slightly higher. If you remember the last one, I accidentally played one game while trying to just play a practice game. I wonder if I can find it, but it was one quick game, and it honestly wasn't even worth showing. So for those that are curious, I'll go through it for about like 30 seconds. For those of you who could care less, just skip it. But I like to just make sure that you guys know where I am, how far I'm progressing, or how far I'm not progressing. So I'm gonna try and find this. I played a lot of blitz and bullet matches, so this is further down than I thought. Okay, where is it? Nope, it's not that one. Okay, no. Brav speed. Okay, I think that's the one. I think this is the one that I accidentally played and I didn't record it. And it just got us to the rating that we're at now. All right. He quit like right after this. I don't know why. I can't remember. So that's what happened. This is the game. It was against Brav P 1352. So if you're curious, this is the game we played. I didn't record it. I accidentally played it. I didn't mean to. But yeah, as soon as he takes here, I don't know. I don't even think it's that bad. He takes. We're gonna take back with the check, and then he has to move his king over. I guess he didn't want to lose his castling rights. But yep, that's the game that got me to 1355, and I didn't record it. That's why I wanted to make sure you guys kind of know what's going on. That being said, let's actually start a real game. 10 minute, not 3 minute, 10-minute rapid game. First game of the day. Let's get it. We've been doing well. We've been improving. I stopped fianchettoing the bishop when I'm playing as black. I think it's just too much. I like to just get the bishop out now. So that's what I do. I'm just gonna ignore that. If he takes, it's fine. I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm gonna go here. Bishop is out. Next, we're gonna get the knight out. Okay, maybe not. I didn't think he would take, but I guess he is taking. All right, now let's get this knight out just so this pawn has extra protection. I'm always worried when this file is open, just because I think like an early queen attack, getting a check, that sort of thing, I don't like. But it's not. It's not that bad. Okay, here's the plan: is to take the knight and win the pawn, but there's a queen defending it, so I'm not worried about that. But we'll get this knight in just in case he decides to take. Just in case. Oh, I mean, that kind of blocked off the queen, so that's kind of dumb, actually. All right, so he's just playing aggressive out of the gate. Somehow he developed all his pieces too, so he's fine. We can go ahead and press, but I want to just go ahead and castle. All right, we're castled. Maybe bring. I would be worried about that, but the pawn blocks it, so we're good to go here and put the rook on the open file. That's where they belong. Rooks on open files. All right, we can bring the knight here, then there, which would be kind of fun, I think. Because usually I push here. I could also do that. Push, force the bishop to go back, and then knight goes here. No, but if the bishop goes here, then there's no point in having the knight here. We'll see. We'll see where this bishop goes. I do like the idea of having the knight here, but he'll put the bishop there, and that's. I guess then we can start pushing this pawn up to get rid of that bishop. We'll see. We'll see. But I don't really have a plan. I don't have a plan. I would bring the knight here, but there's that knight, and now the bishop is there too. Actually, just noticed our bishop is not defended, so let's just trade it out. Cool. We trade it out. He takes back with the queen. Now we can set our knight here. He's just gonna kick it, so I guess if he kicks it, we can come back here, then set it there, and that's perfect. Yeah, that's the plan. So when C kicks, we can go here. Is there anything better? I don't know if there's anything better. I don't like this bishop, so maybe we kick the bishop too. But do we want to start moving our castle? No, we don't. What is this? So I can go here. He takes. I take. He takes. I don't know. I think that's kind of bad, right? What if I take with the pawn? I feel like we can win something here, but I don't know what exactly. We can win something, but I don't know how to go about it. That looks like a mistake to me. My intuition is telling me it's a mistake. The thing is, I don't know the move. If I go here, it's just a blunder. If I take, he's going to take the bishop first. And then maybe we can take back with the rook. I don't know. Maybe we take with the pawn. He takes. We take back. If I take with the pawn, he might go here. I don't think taking with the pawn is the right way. This thing is defended 3 times. It's attacked 1, 2, twice. So maybe nothing is there. Maybe I just think something's there and nothing's there. We're gonna have to look at that in the review. I don't think anything's there. My intuition is wrong. Maybe we pin this knight. I like that. Pin the knight. Um, he kicks. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's bad. I didn't think that through. All right, first game, rusty. Oof. He's gonna push. I don't think it's that bad though. He pushes, we push, he takes, we take, he takes, we take. Yeah, it's bad, but it's not as bad as I thought. Okay. Uh yeah, okay, we're fine now. We're fine now. I need to get rid of this bishop next. If I push here, I think he just goes back. So we need to bring the bishop back, get the knight out, and do it that way. Or we could just go ahead and unpin ourselves by going here. Either way, like this pin is not good for us, so we need to get rid of that. We got lucky he didn't push. I think push was the way for him, and he didn't see it. If I take now, it'll be the same problem where he pushes with the pawn and then we're pinned. So, what's the plan? Plan is to go here. He can take if he wants. Yeah, I think he wanted me to take so that he could. Yeah, he realized he missed out on it, and now he's trying to win it back, and it's not happening. So now the plan is, I don't know what the plan is. I think I just need to unpin myself. So move the queen here. He wants to start pushing this pawn. Think first things first, we gotta unpin ourselves. That's the first thing we gotta do. Then we gotta, I don't know. Maybe I should have put the queen here actually. My brain's not working. Brain's not working. Okay, so now we can bring the queen here and then unpin ourselves. Now we can bring the knight here and we can get rid of this annoying bishop. I don't think, yeah, he kind of helped us out by moving there. You might go there to win the pawn. I don't really care about the pawn right now. If he goes there to win the pawn, we're just going to bring the rook here. He takes, we take back. Okay, we're good. Now we got 3 things defending it. Alright. Alright. Unpinning ourselves was the right move. Now if he takes, we take back with the rook. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I thought he was gonna push the pawn here, but he didn't even do that. That would have been a little tough to deal with. It would have been some pressure, and the more pressure you apply, the more likely they are to blunder, and you can win the game. But he didn't see that idea. Now we're out of trouble. What? Okay, whatever. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. And then we can bring this rook here. Okay. We go there. Is there anything better? We're up on time. That's what we got going for us. Other than that, I'm not sure. Maybe we just go ahead and double up on this side. Let's go double up. Double up. And then I think if he takes with the rook, I want to take with the queen. I'm going to take with the queen. There's a back rank. He'll see it. But it's nice to just put some pressure there. Okay. Alright, let's kick this knight and defend this pawn. He saw the back rank. He took care of it. Good for him. I think, yeah, I knew he was going to go there. That's fine. Alright, now just to put some pressure. There's nothing there. We're just threatening the queen. But just to get something. Just to make him nervous a little bit. I don't know. He can go here. Yeah, he can go there and he's fine, and he threatens our knight. But we can go here now and have our own outpost. So we can't kick this knight because of this pawn. If we go here, he can't kick our knight because of this pawn. Okay. Now we got our own outpost. And I think our outpost is better because it weakens this square. Okay, maybe it's not as good as I thought. Alright, we just lost a pawn. I don't think this game is going how we want it to go. Alright, let's try to win something. We're still up a few minutes. We got 2 minutes on him, but there's so much time. And I don't like how this game has been going so far. Okay. Nothing. Let's just go here. Sad game, really. If he tries to make a trade, we'll just back off. And there's just, I think, I mean, it's a draw game, but the confidence is just not there. And I don't know. The confidence is just not there. We can hope for a blunder. That's about it. Okay. Just a threat. He'll see it, but it's a threat. He's solved his back rank issues, so we gotta push a pawn here when we get a chance and solve our own issues. And then maybe we can double attack this pawn. Alright, let's solve our own issue. We're good now. Our king has somewhere to escape. Okay, so he wants to push that pawn. We're gonna go here and then there. Now we're gonna go here. Ah, we lose that pawn. That's crazy. I didn't think. I'm not thinking. That's the problem. I'm just making moves and not seeing the consequences. You gotta think before you make a move. Alright, we're not doing that. Okay. Okay. I don't know. He's playing pretty well. Alright, you know what? I'll take the bait. I'll take it. I know he wants to go here. I think my king is faster. I go here. My king is faster. Ah, I needed to push here. Yeah, this is not a good game for me. This is a bad game. He might come here to save it. No. He's up 2 pawns now. It should be an easy end game. The only thing we have going for us is we have more time. So we can try and flag him, but does it work? Who knows? Our king is active. His is still all the way in the corner. So we might have a chance. We'll see. You got to start running here and here and here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's what he wants. No, he can't do that. All right. He wants to trade. Okay. Honestly, I think we just need to keep the king in the center and we're fine. And then he has a minute. I don't think he can do it in a minute. All right, let's keep his king on this side. Let's move a pawn. I don't know where his king wants to go. Okay. All right. Now I can't move any more pawns. If I go here, he runs here. If I go here, he runs there. Which way do I want him to run? I gotta pick my poison. I can go back. If I go back, he goes here. All right, let's just go back. Okay, well, that's not good. Now he's got 40 seconds to promote a pawn. I don't like this. Can he do it in 30 seconds? I literally can't move anything but this pawn. I'm cooked. Okay. And he wins. Now he just promotes this pawn and it's kind of over. Or he can do that. Yeah. Alright, we'll let him have his checkmate. Alright. It was just bad all around. That game didn't go your way, but there are some good moves to review. Let's take a look. Our accuracy still looks good. We played bad, but not horrendous. Alright, we played at our level, I guess. So, one of the issues we had was this self-pin. This bishop was annoying. That's what I remember. That was good. Okay, so there was something here. I kind of chickened out. Okay, so show us the best move. Now show the follow up. Huh. Wait, there was no. I guess I thought we were gonna win the bishop. Like I thought we were gonna win this bishop, but there was nothing there. It was just even. Okay. All right. Well, that wasn't where our issue was, anyways. We missed something, or he missed something. Oh yeah, he missed this pawn push that we talked about, and then we blundered by taking. Show us, how did we blunder there? He takes, we take back. Dang. All of that? Oof. Sheesh. All of that from what? From just taking with a pawn? And he didn't see it. We got lucky. But we were supposed to take there. Otherwise, he takes our rook. We take the rook back. He takes a knight. Obviously, we... So instead of taking back, we take his knight. And then his knight comes in. Threatening checkmate. Well, yeah, threatening check. It's not checkmate, but threatening a check. Okay. We take, saying we're going to take the knight. He ignores it and takes the... I don't even know. Why would we even do that? Why would we even... Let me see here. Oh, I guess we do have to take the knight. Or the bishop. We have to take the bishop. Okay, yeah. So he missed out on a tactic. We didn't see any of that. So we had to take that rook. That was the whole point of all of this. Is instead of taking with the pawn, we were supposed to take with the rook. Okay. We take back. What? Oh, yeah. So which pawn was he going to win? I don't know. We were supposed to take, we were going to take, okay. So we played bad. We know we played bad, and the engine's telling us we played bad. So we were taking with the rook was better there. Okay. What? What's the best move there? It would not. There's nothing wrong with it. Like this wasn't a good move. I thought this was fine. Let's see what we missed. The same we missed an opportunity. Okay, that's too much. I would never see a move like that. All right. Okay, maybe someday I would see a move like that, just not today. But the rest of this was fine. Okay. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. We were supposed to protect this pawn. We were playing too fast. Okay, for the first game, honestly, not that bad. We made some mistakes. We were rusty, and our opponent played pretty well. He missed some things, we missed some things, but not bad for the first game. All right, we'll just end this review right here. We kind of know how that goes. He played pretty well. We didn't play as well. All good. All right, let's get back to business. Let's go get it. Game 2. All right. Energy's low today. I apologize. I'll try to pick it up. Just, tired, sleepy, ready to go to bed. Hungry, maybe. I don't even know. I'm too tired to know if I'm hungry. I always fall for this. I'm going to have to sacrifice this knight, I guess. Oh, he didn't take. I might be able to save it. Or I don't have to double up now that he didn't take. Okay, well, let's bring this knight here. Okay, now let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Let us castle. If he... Yeah, he saw through it. Okay. We're about to win a pawn. Yeah, we won the pawn. Nice. We're playing fast, though. We gotta chill out. We got confidence because we've been winning our games lately. And now we're playing way too fast. I want to bring this queen to a light square so that I can go and attack this king. This is nice, but eventually this knight will move and then we have to move our knight again. So let's stick to our plan of bringing this queen right here. Bring the queen here, bishop there. Didn't work. Interesting. Okay. Could we ignore it and bring the queen here? I don't think we can ignore it. We can go here attacking his queen. And what then? I don't know, but I kind of like it. Just say hi. We see you. Oh, but what's the follow-up after that? Nothing? We go here. Queen moves maybe somewhere like right here. Knight comes in here. I don't know. We'll see. It's kind of interesting. Okay. Now the knight goes here safely. There's this. I don't like that. But if we go here, we might be fine. No. I like going here, but he just takes. If only this knight wasn't there. And then this, I don't know. I do not know. But now we're going to lose that pawn that we won earlier. Okay, let's just put the knight here because this is the square we wanted. He's going to go here. We're going to attack. Yeah, I think this is fine. I'm not even thinking. I just feel like that's a good move. Okay, now we go here. Or we go here with our original plan. I just don't see what that gets us. I don't think it gets us anything. Going here doesn't get us anything. I can bully the queen. Go there, bully the queen some more. Because where does that queen go? Queen goes there. I think that's the only good square for the queen. We take... Yeah, let's bully the queen a little bit and see what... No. No. Why? No. This is so bad. We picked the worst possible move. Man. I don't even want to play anymore. We came in with too much confidence. We're being punished for it. Hi. I guess our, upward trend had to end at some point. Makes sense. It goes down with the stock market. Okay. It's all right. The game's not over. Even though it's over, it's still not over. He has to prove that he can win with the rook up. He's an entire rook up, but he still has to prove that he can win. We still have a knight. Still have a knight, a bishop, and a rook. So we've got some soldiers. We've got some warriors that can save the day. This knight is kind of stuck. I don't think he's ever leaving here. You got a comment. Daenerys Alfil E7. What happened to E7? I don't speak Spanish. E7. Something about E7. I don't know. I know everything's strapped. The knight's strapped. The bishop is strapped. This is probably one of the worst games ever. Everything's strapped. I assume that's Spanish. It's probably not even Spanish. This man's from Argentina. I don't know what they speak in Argentina. All right. Sounds like Spanish though. The knight is, I don't even know. He's never getting out. I think it's just time to resign. And we lose 9 points for losing this game. That's kind of sad. Okay. All right, let's just go here. We're threatening that pawn. He's gonna go. Oh, yeah. Time to resign. We're in check. Rook is there. It's just bad. Yeah, it's bad. I don't even know if I want to review this game, but we will. We played 83 accuracy. No, we did not. This was so bad. Yeah, that was what cost us. We were fine up until then, and then it was just bad. And then what was the other big blunder there? Yeah, not even worth reviewing. Sorry about that. But everybody has those kind of games. Let's move on. Last game of the day. Not a good chat. Not a good you know, not a good day of chess, but bad days make the good days worth it. So we'll just keep playing. Plus the day's not over. We can still win this one. We'll get the knight out. Okay. Play our Jobava. Alright. So let's slow. I need to realize that when they push this pawn up, that pin is there. Because dealing with this pin is actually one of the most annoying things. Because once he takes here, I have to take with the pawn. This B file is open. This B file is open. And then I don't even want to castle queenside. Just because my castle is so much weaker. So I just need to learn how to deal with it. If they don't immediately take, I can bring the queen up here and then like at the very least, I don't have to double up my pawn. But this is actually a very annoying pin when you're playing the Jobava. Alright, he's gonna go here, so we're gonna go there. Because he wants to kick this bishop so he can bring his knight in. Alright, cool. Now he's gonna kick the bishop, and it's fine. This is where I like my bishop anyways, because now I'm gonna pawn storm. Maybe I'm not gonna pawn storm, okay. And I can't really go here. It's annoying. Alright, I guess temporarily we'll have to go here. And what can he do if we go here? I don't see any threats, so we'll go there. But we're not seeing a lot of things today, so we gotta be careful. Now, I don't like this knight here, so I think I'm gonna go here and kick that knight. It's 2 moves. Bro. Are we about to land into a trap? I don't know. Are we about to land in a trap? We go here. He brings. Oh, man. I think I'm about to land into a trap. I think the queen is toast. How can this be? I think we're toast. We are toast. If I go here, he brings. How did this happen? He went there. How can this be? This is not happening. This is actually my worst day of chess ever. At least on rapid. I can't even go here to force a queen trade because of this knight. Oh yeah, it's bad. It is bad. Yeah, now he goes here. There's no way to stop it. Okay. We are almost safe. I don't think we're safe. We can kick the knight because I don't see any other threats to the queen. If he put the bishop there, we would have been finished, but he didn't see it. So now what we can do is kick this knight. And then when the knight leaves, I don't know. I think our queen is still in trouble. Maybe we push here. What's he trying to do? Bring this knight here? If he brings the knight there, then yeah, we gotta find a way to get our queen safe, man. And there's no way. How's there no way to get the queen safe? We sacrifice. He brings the knight there. We bring our queen here. I think that's the only way to save the queen because I think he wants to go here. Oh, he can't go there. He can't go there because our bishop is here. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. We're safe. I think for now. I don't think that works. Push here if he takes. I think that actually loses him a knight, does it not? I don't know. We'll find out. If he takes, we just take back. If he doesn't take, we'll take the knight. If he doesn't move his queen, we'll move the queen. I think he overcooked. We'll win the knight. Our queen is safe. We got so lucky. He didn't see the one move he needed. He just needed to put the bishop there, and he would have won our queen. That was all he needed. Now I want to trade queens because I'm scared of losing it. If I trade it, I can't lose it. All right, he's like, no, I'm not going to trade you. You're not getting the easy way out. Okay. All right, let's not play scared. Let's attack his queen because we're up a piece now. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. Trade. Okay. We got what we wanted, the queen trade, so we wouldn't lose our queen. Okay, so now we're up, we're winning. and we just have to not fumble. Trade as many pieces as we can, and we're straight. Let's get our knight developed. Let's watch out for threats. Okay, that is a threat, so we can go here. Nope, I don't like it. Let's go here. Knight goes here. We'll kick it. Let's start pushing up. Give him something to think about. I don't want him focusing on this side of the board. I want him focusing on this side because I'm going to castle there, and I don't want him to... Excuse me, I don't want him to... If he goes there, we might be trapped. Nope, we can take. We're good. Let's keep pushing. If he pushes, we take. All right, cool. Okay, so now, what's the plan now? I want this knight here. So let's put our bishop on a different square. Even if we get the knight here, what's the plan? Let's trade. That bishop wasn't doing anything. So get this knight here. We're threatening the fork there. We're threatening to win this pawn. Life is good. And even... Oh, he didn't see the fork. Okay. So at least we'll win. I'm pretty confident we'll win this game now. Okay, so now we castle. Oh, we can't castle. This guy's in the way. So we go here. Ask him to move. If I go there, I feel like I'm trapping my rook. I go here. He pushes. We take. Is it trapping the rook? No. Wait, if I go here, am I trapping the rook? I don't know. We'll find out. That's kind of bad. We're about to fumble and win? Seriously? Let's go here. Protect this. Bring this, I don't know. Let's just go here. What? Oh, okay. It's just a pawn. Alright, not ideal, but it happens. We can go here, try to force a trade. We take, he takes it back. It doesn't work. I don't know, I'm just off. I'm off today. I'm off. Okay. What is he trying to do here? He can check us on this side. He wants to win this pawn. That's why he went there, so he can win that pawn. We can go here, right? Threatening to take there. Oh, no, he just takes back. Let's go here, try to win something here. We gotta be careful. This bishop is eyeing that way. Okay, we'll try to threaten him. He checks us there. We'll just go here. We should be winning, but it's getting kind of, I don't know, it's getting messy. He offered us a trade. I feel like I shouldn't be scared to take this trade. And we'll lose this pawn if I don't, so let's take that trade. That's a bad trade for him. Unless he thinks he's gonna be able to win something on this side. Ain't no way. Okay, we can still win that, so we're fine. Yeah, we still win a queen. We're good. But yeah, that was bad. I didn't see that check. That could have been very, very bad. All right, that was the one good game we had, and it wasn't even good. We just got lucky that he didn't see the trap on the queen. It was a rough day in the office, but we got a win at the end. So we started at 1355. We're at 1346. It could be worse. Our opening was bad, 77 accuracy. His opening was great, 98. We got a 81% accuracy in the middle game. He got a 70% accuracy, and then we got 67 in the end game, and he got 18. Wow. So just a bad game on both sides. Okay, so it wants us to take that pawn. Makes sense. Then he can't push and force our bishop to go back. I just don't like losing my center pawn. That's the thing. So what does it? What does the engine say? You permitted the opponent to force doubling of pawns. Okay. This wins a bishop. This moves their bishop to a safer square. He said that wins a bishop. How does it win a bishop? Show the tactic. Well, I would never do that. I don't know. The engine's tripping. That was the best move. Wait, it's telling him to put the what? What's wrong with this move? What happens if he does this? Doesn't that trap the queen? Oh, we take this pawn and we're fine. So, okay, show free piece. And then we can just go here and force a queen trade. So our queen wasn't trapped. I was tripping. Okay. All right, we're good. Oh my gosh, what just happened? I hate when I do that. I gotta get back to where we were. So we were there. Yeah, he messed up. I thought the better move was there, but according to the engine, it's to bring the knight here. All right. So what would happen if he brings the knight there? If he brings the knight there, okay, he's good. Our queen is kind of stuck. And yeah. Then what if we push here? This loses material. Show follow up. Okay, our queen was trapped. It was trapped, but this was the way to win it. And the only way to save it was to sacrifice the bishop like I thought. Okay. All right, but he didn't see it, so kudos to us. Resume. Okay, hold on. Where did he blunder? We're missing the blunder. He did that. We pushed, and then we were fine. The middle game saved us. His blunder saved us. But this was a losing game. This was a losing game. Yeah. Once we got to this part, we were fine. All right, let's go back to the beginning just because I need to see what went wrong this game because I don't ever want to do that again. Back to the beginning. So he pushed there. Next, don't take. So next time I need to take this pawn instead of pushing here because once I push there, he takes, we take. So that's where we really messed up. We took with the queen instead of doubling. The best move was to double the pawns. Okay. And honestly, the only way to save it Yeah. All right, whatever. We know what happened. Ay, that was tough, rough day. We won our last game, so at least that's good. Um, but yeah, like these kind of days happen. This is part of the journey. So I appreciate you all watching. Until next time, peace.